Okay, so how do we make a Moodle folder? Basically, we turn editing on. It's one of the simpler ones. We click add a resource of activity and choose a folder. The name here is chapter, the link that they'll be clicking on. All right, maybe I should put I don't need to put a description at all, and then right here where the files are, I just drag and drop those files that I want in there. I can come back in here at any time and add more files as well. Now, technically I'm done. If I save and hit return to course, I then have a folder there that has those resources in it that if they click on, they see those resources, they can click on them again and then open them up in uh, or download it to their machine and then open them up as PDFs. Uh, I want to show you one more thing on resources, and this is kind of an advanced level 3 thing, but if you've got resources that you don't want to be open, for instance, if this book was still not on public release and you can't legally post it for anyone to be able to download, which by the way I found this on Google so I assume it is, but let's say it's not. Let's say it's a current book in release that you just want to be able to provide a digital copy to your student and not have it so they can or that it's not findable by anybody else to download. I'm going to go back into edit settings on that and use one of the things that we haven't learned about yet, which is restricting access. So if I hit restrict access, I can add a restriction that says who's allowed to use this resource. So I'm going to add a restriction. I'm going to go to group and I'm going to say any group. In other words, if they're not in any group in this course, i.e. not enrolled in this course, they can't access it. And if I click the I, it means they can't see it either. So now if I go save and return to course, it says, if I go to my demo area, it's grayed out, not available unless you belong to a specific, any group. In other words, you have to be enrolled in the course. And I try to use any group because then year after year, it doesn't change. I could have made it so it's only available to the Brown 1, but then next year, if the code for Brown 1 changes for some reason, then it would be a different group. But any group will always work. It means anybody in my class can access that resource and no one else can even see it. And that's how you add a Moodle folder.